Hey guys, and welcome to my lounge today. We are not on the stairs anymore. What an improvement that is. And we have a tripod. I found a tripod, however, you still can't see the top half of my body, so still not quite hitting those expectations and standards of YouTube vlogging. But today we talk some more about games because I haven't done many game videos in a while, and I really am interested in that kind of aspect. So I thought I'd talk about 5 games from my childhood. These games I've chosen have been like really ones that first jumped out at me when I thought about games from my childhood. They don't all have a story, but they do all mean something to me. The first one featured in my last video, Tomb Raider 2. I meant to talk about the last revelation in my last video, and I actually picked up this one, but then I realised that actually I do have a little story behind it. So for everyone who doesn't know, this is the one where everyone locked the butler in the refrigerator. I actually thought it was just me and my sisters that did that when we first started doing that on the home levels, but apparently everyone did, so it wasn't just us. That was the level I only did. That's my story basically. I only went on the home level, and I didn't even go swimming a lot of the time because I was just too scared of drowning her. The controls, Cult and Alt and pressing up, it was crazy. I couldn't do it. I did occasionally go into the campaign when I was with my friend. We got a little bit older, we got a little bit more adventurous, and you know, we were killing tigers and killing wolves, but we didn't proceed very much into the story, so I don't actually know how this one ends. And I remember way back when we were playing it a bit more on the PC. I don't think it was this one, I think it was maybe the first one. And we got stuck and she kept dying in the same place. It was really sad. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys played this one and what you thought of it. I would say it was pretty good. The home level was great. That's the other thing, the maze. Did anyone solve the maze? There was a way to do it. I think you had to follow around the left side of the maze in order to get back to the stairs in the house in time to go into the secret area downstairs. I never got in there. I think it was full of jewelry and artifacts and stuff, but no, if I ever finish this, it'll be a miracle. Maybe I'll finish it when I get my computer, hopefully this year. Stay tuned. Number 2 is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban on Xbox. This was one of my favourite games growing up. I first played it around my cousin's house in London, and I was mesmerised by it. I couldn't play because I was too young, obviously, but he was playing it, and I just thought it was so cool. The other one I played was Chamber of Secrets. Never finished that one though either. I've got it on my Xbox upstairs, I think. I need to finish that one. Never played Philosopher's Stone. There was one game I got from the library when you used to be able to rent a game. I think it must have been number 2. Played that on the PC when I was younger, I think. It was completely different though. This one, however, was really fun because you got to ride the hippogriff. You got to ride the hippogriff, and that was just so magical to me. And it was brilliant, and you got to play Hermione, so that was pretty fun as well. The first time I played it though, all the way through, I got stuck at the level with the Hinky Puffs, I think they're called. These little ghost creatures. Ron's stuck in a room, and you get a new spell at the cost of taking on these Hinky Puffs. It was so hard. It was so hard. You had to shine a light on them so they knocked out, and then you hit them with your flipendo. But there was 5 of them, and they were all hitting you with firebolts. I don't know how many times Ron died. Too many. And then I came back 14, 15, fully fledged gamer, and I won. And I won those Hinky Puffs. I killed them. And the final level was pretty good as well. It was a little bit tricky, but I did actually complete it. So one game I completed. Very close to my heart. I do love going back and playing this game because the graphics are really fun and riding the hippogriff's really fun. So yeah, that was a good one. Number 3 is a bit of an odd one. It's a series of unfortunate events from Lemony Snicket. So it looks like this. And basically I read all the books, and having read all the books I fell in love with this game. I found it was on Xbox and I was amazed, and I really, really wanted it. It's not a very good game. It's not, but it is quite fun, and then you get to play all the characters. And I was really enjoying creating all the inventions and stuff that oh my god, I forgot her name there for a second. Violet makes. And the bit I got stuck up with this one, again, almost stopped me finishing it, but I did, was when you're gone to see your aunt, because it only has 3 relatives in it from the movie. I can't remember what it's called. The fish area, the area where it's windy and the house is on the hill. I really can't remember what that is. But there was a mini sequence in that game where you created this thing that shot peppermints at people. It was another of Violet's inventions, and there was a sequence like an arcade where you shot all these crabs that were leaping at your face and you had to shoot all the pirates. It was so hard. It was so hard because you had to hit the crabs right between the eyes. That's what it felt like to me. And my aiming was terrible, and they were so quick, and the pirates were also throwing stuff at you. So you took maybe 5-10 hits and that was it, you're dead, and then you start all over again. There wasn't even like a halfway mark, and there was like 10 sections of this mini game where you had to throw peppermints at these pirates and crabs that are leaping at your face. It was so hard. It took me a long time to get on this one. I came back to it after a few years. I always find that if you leave it for a little bit and you come back, you can do it usually first time, and I did do it first time, and I finished the game, and that was a very, very special moment. So yeah, very good game. I don't know what it was like. I don't know if it came out on PlayStation 2, I presume so. I would say my favourite bit was probably the one in the garden. The reptile room. The reptile room. When you go there and you do all the snake, you capture snakes and stuff, and you jump on big mushrooms, and that's really fun. So that's number 3. Number 4 is SSX3, sorry, my bad. I didn't play the other ones actually. This is the first one I ever got, and I really, really loved it. It was just, I thought it was really character based, really heavily characterized, and I loved that my character that I played was Zoe, obviously, and I got her all the way to the top, like a championship and everything, apart from the style ones when you had to do special tricks and stuff. I learned a few, but clearly not enough. I got her bat wings, and Zoe was mine and Elise was my sister's. So it was a really good game, and the music was really good, and I loved the fact you could change all their clothes. I don't know if there's number 4. If there is, I might have to check it out. I didn't play the other ones though, just these, and it was a really, really cool game. Definitely one from my childhood. Number 5, the final one, is Sonic Heroes, which I played on the PC. I wasn't ever a massive Sonic fan. I didn't play many of the other games from Sega, but this one was pretty cool because you got a little team. So there was all the different teams. You got Team Sonic, you got Team Chaotic, Team Rose, and Team Dark. And they were all pretty much the same. You get a big hefty guy, you get someone who can run fast, and you get like someone who does cute little things. I don't know, small things. There's a small one, a big one, and like a medium one. That's essentially it. And it was really good. I really enjoyed this one. And I conquered many of the levels. It was just that I got to a certain bit again and got stuck. Whichever team I chose, it was too hard. And I gave up from there, really. But I really think that if I get my PC this year, I'm going to have to start playing these games again. Because I kind of want to finish them. I kind of do. And they're really old and weird, but it might make some funny viewing for you guys. There you are, guys. Those are 5 games from my childhood. These games really meant something to me along the road, and let me know in the comments what your games were. You know, we remember them for a reason, and they're definitely there from amazing creators. So thank you so much for watching. I've been Free Play Frenchie. Stay cool, stay kind, and I will see you in the next video.